Hey y'all, welcome back to Tony's Kitchen. Of course, I'm Tony. This is with Eat and Travel with Tony. So of course, welcome to the video today. Today we're gonna be making some mashed bean tacos. So there's no meat in these. It's some just onion and garlic. I put the ingredients in the description. But like I said, it's mashed bean tacos. So of course, we all know the beginning of the year. This is the beginning of January. We're all trying to eat healthier, do all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this healthy taco recipe works out for you. So let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. And right now on my skillet, I've already sliced up. Oh, let me tell y'all what kind of beans I use. I use cannelloni beans. Those are the white beans I chose to use for this, but you can use, I did buy some red kidney beans. I want to see how that tastes too at some other point. And I'll try some chickpeas too to see how it tastes. And I'm sure black beans would probably taste just fine, I'm sure. But like I said, those are the ones I'm using for this particular recipe today. So let's go ahead and get on this cooking, y'all. In the skillet or the pan, whatever you want to call it, I got some, I sliced up a lot of onion and garlic. I'm a garlic fanatic, so I love garlic. So I sliced up a lot of that too. Where's my little thingy? My little wooden spoon. Where's that little wooden spoon? I'm looking for my little wooden spoon, y'all. I don't know where it's at. I ain't gotta have it, but I just like to use it. I don't know, it must be dirty. Ah, here's one. Okay. Yay, I found one. Oh, goodness. I found one. All right. So let's go ahead and stir these on up. And these don't take long to make, just to let you know. At least for me, it didn't. I put it that way. Oh, and I forgot to get my other skillet because I'm going to have to. Let me get my other skillet too. So I got my other skillet, y'all. Because I forgot for these mashed bean tacos, they are crispy tacos. So I'm going to have to fry the shell with the ingredients in there just a little bit to get them a little bit crispy. I don't want them hard crispy where I can't bite into them because I hate hard tacos. They'll still be soft, but like I said, I'll show y'all the process as I go along. But they are going to be crispy tacos. And you can use whatever kind of oil you want to use. I have used grapeseed oil. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah, I can see the bottle of grapeseed oil. I got that from Walmart. I got the can of cannelloni beans from Walmart. I think it was like 89 cents or something like that. And I had these carb balance. Yeah, I can see those Mission flour, soft shell tacos. I'm going to be using those. I'm using the carb balance ones because I don't want all the carbs from the tortilla. So if you want to use regular, go ahead and use the regular. That's up to you. And you can use the bigger ones too. Mine are small. I don't know what size these are. I don't think it has these are keto certified too. I'm looking for the size of these, but these are small. They're like the size of my hand almost. We just gonna say 5 inches because I have no idea how wide these tortilla shells are, y'all. Like I said, I bought those from Walmart. Those tortilla shells were probably like $3.50, I believe. I bought them the other day, so I should know. They're about like $3.50-ish, I would say. So this whole meal won't cost a lot to put it together. Like I said, the ingredients will be in the description. The only thing that you would, if you don't have other ingredients in the house, the only thing you'd have to buy is the buffalo wing sauce. Because that goes into into the taco mixture to give it that spicy flair and that kind of thing. The last ones I made, I tried to use this kind of barbecue sauce. It was nasty as heck, y'all. I don't like barbecue. I mean, I like barbecue sauce to a certain extent. I just didn't like the way it tasted inside these beans with all the ingredients. I like the wing sauce better because I'm like, that was kind of nasty. So, kind of nasty for me, y'all. I was like, sticked out bad, to be honest, with that barbecue sauce. But if you like barbecue sauce, you love it, go ahead and use it. I'm going to go back to my original wing sauce. And that's the ones I'm making for y'all today, y'all. So we're going to let this cook down until the garlic and the onions are soft. Don't know how long that will take, but I'm going to let these bad boys cook down, y'all. So you will see me stirring throughout. I just want to say, of course, again, Happy New Year to y'all. This is my first, I guess you could say, food recipe I'm making in the new year. So like I said, definitely Happy New Year. Welcome back to Tony Eat and Travel with Tony. I'm glad that you all are still here and rocking with me. I put it that way. So, and if y'all haven't seen yet, I've been uploading a little bit late, which is fine. But because I had some other things going on too. But I'm just now uploading the November cruise on MSC World America. Our first time ever going with MSC. And first time, of course, on World America. So I'm uploading those videos right now. The hotel stay in Miami and that kind of thing too was a beautiful hotel. Y'all, my God. And when I tell y'all, when y'all see that buffet video on in that hotel, you're going to be like, is this a cruise buffet? That thing was huge. I had never in my life seen a free hotel buffet that big. But like I said, go check them out, y'all. Go check them out. Like I said, there's some amazing. We had an amazing time on the cruise, even though I was kind of sick. But I still pushed through and made some content for y'all anyway. I was not going to not do that. So I guess I put it that way. So I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got a lot of things I'm sure y'all will love. Guess I put it that way. So make sure y'all go check them out. And like I said, y'all, this recipe is the first one of the new year. It's a healthy one. Like I said, the crispy bean taco. And like I said, beans are, of course, healthy. Some people may not eat beans or like beans. That's up to you. You don't have to, of course, make the recipe if you don't like it. I don't want you to make none you don't like. But definitely, like I said, if you want something a little bit healthier, even though it is, I'm still, of course, sauteing the onions and garlic, and I'm going to fry or make the outside of the taco shells a little bit crispy. They won't be totally crispy at all because I don't, like I said, like hard tacos. But like I said, it is rather healthy. I put it that way. And this is something I'm making on a Saturday. This is the first Saturday in January. So I'm making this on the first Saturday. And like I said, definitely just to add a little flair to my day. And I hope that y'all enjoy this recipe too. And if y'all have a recipe that y'all want me to make, whether it's a food recipe or a baking or sweets recipe, let me know in the comments, y'all. I'm definitely going to be adding to my list and go ahead and making some of the ones that y'all are asking for. So let me know, y'all. Let me know. Let your girl know. Let your girl know. Uh-oh. These are almost, they getting there, y'all. They getting there. I want to go open up my door, y'all. I'm right back. Open up the door to let some of this food smell up out of here a little bit. Some of y'all don't know, y'all, I do not like food smells in the house that linger all day long because my clothes smell like it, my hair smell like it. Everything on me seems to smell like the food after I cook it. So, like I said, I had to go open the door to get some of this smell up out of here. I can't turn on my little fan thing right now because y'all won't be able to hear nothing I say. So let me go ahead and put just a tiny more bit of rapeseed oil in there. And I'm going to put in my bean tacos. My bean tacos. Lord, my mashed beans. And I've already mashed the beans up, y'all. They're in this bowl right here. I just took a fork and mashed the beans down in the bowl. That's all I did. And that's all you can do too. Unless you have another way, then let your girl know. Like I said, that's what I have done for this particular recipe. I may have to use that spoon over there, y'all, I got. To get some of this bean stuff up out of here. But all we're going to do is mix all this together. Like I said, this is a very quick recipe. And it does not take long. Don't take long at all, y'all. Just trying to get all my beans up out of here. There ain't that much left in the bowl. I want all my doggone beans. All right, now. All right, y'all. Let me go. So I'm going to go ahead and start stirring this. Oh, I think I need some more grease. Some more that, I thought I put enough. It's burning at the bottom a little bit or getting stuck to the bottom a little bit. The grapeseed oil, y'all. Guess I got to put some more up in there. I thought your girl thought she had enough, y'all. Lord Jesus. I'm burning up everything. Y'all see in the middle, that's all right. It's going to happen. This is my house and that's how it happens sometimes. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing you can do about it either, y'all. All right. Well, I'm just trying to stir this up just a little bit just to mix the beans with the onions and the garlic. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour in some of my, about 1/4 cup of the wing sauce, y'all. Just so y'all can know about what I'm using. Maybe a tiny bit more than 1/4 cup. Hopefully I get it kind of measured. But like I said, that's about what I used last time, about 1/4 cup. And that's what I'm going to try to use, hopefully, on point for this one. Like I said, the ingredients will be in the description for y'all. Okay, let me put this back up, the wing sauce. I can do something else with that later on. Another day. Okay. And all we're going to do is just stir this bad boy until it kind of mixes up as much as it can. That's all. And like I said, this is the filling for the bean tacos. And that's all we need, y'all. And I actually want to put a little bit of pepper. Just a little tiny bit. Some kind of seasoning. I guess some pepper. I forgot to put, because let me cut my skillet, my pan off. Let me get some pepper up in here, y'all. Pepper, and I think for me that's it. And you may want to add some more seasonings. Feel free, go ahead. For this recipe, like I said, I just added the pepper because I think that the onions and garlic to me bring out the taste by itself, and the wing sauce brings, like I said, brings the other flavors that you'll like inside this recipe. So I don't need that much of seasoning at all. So with this, I'm just going to put some more grapeseed oil in there. Kind of stir this around as much as, no, well, not stir it, but whatever you want to call it. Whoosh it around as much as I can, y'all. Where's my tortillas? Let me go ahead and get my tortillas on up out of there. Oopsie daisy. I'm going to take one tortilla and kind of run it around the pan so I can kind of, there we go, get some grapeseed oil on it. So I'm just going to line my tortilla shells on here in this pan. And 3 of them should fit. 3 should fit. 3 should fit. Okay. 3 should fit. Of course, I've done more than 3, but well, not for this particular recipe, but I've made more than 3 at a time. So, of course, I have to go back and redo just redo my little circle of tortilla shells. But for right now, all 3 is that just fit up in here. And that's all we're going to do. So what I'm doing now is just putting the mixture we just made with the white beans and the onions and garlic. I'm putting it inside my shells. I'm just dropping, I'm not measuring anything. However much you like inside yours, go ahead and put it. I put it that way. Righty, so I'm just getting this on in there. And then all I'm going to do is close this bad boy. Let me turn on my pan. My pan, low up the eye. I didn't need any more on this one. Trying to get this off my spoon. What in the world? There we go. And I'll make one more so I can put that on up. But this is how these are going to look. And all I'm going to do is pull down the other side of a tortilla shell and let these go ahead and crisp up a little bit. I'm not going to cook them, like I said, till they're hard at all. But they are going to crisp for me. I'm getting my plate together now. Get it together now. Goodness gracious. All right now. Goodness gracious. All this noise. And y'all, what I can say is that sometimes when I flip these over, they, of course, fall all around the place, which is fine. Like I said, this is my home kitchen, so I'm definitely fine with that. This ain't going out to nobody but down my belly. I put it that way. So like I said, when you're cooking at home, sometimes things are going to happen. And no, I'm not going to edit anything out. That's not my style, y'all. As y'all probably know by now. I don't edit anything like that. So I'm putting the videos together and that's it. Whatever kind of rawness you get, that's what you're going to get with your girl, okay? Just keep that in mind, y'all. Just keep that in mind. Excuse me. And that's how I am as a person. So we ain't doing nothing else extravagant. Just this. All right. Let me get my avocado because I know I want to include some avocado. Which one is? I'll take this one. I'll see if this one's. I got 2 avocados over here, y'all. So I don't know which one is the best. I've had them a few days, and sometimes you know when you have avocados a few days, they start going bad and get soft already. Very, very soft. Sometimes black in the middle. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping they're not. Like I said, y'all, I'm flipping these over right now. I don't want them hard. So they're just going to be a little bit hot. As you can tell, there was like a brown crust right here. It's not too hard or that kind of thing where I cannot bite into it. That's all. That's how I like mine. But you're more than welcome to cook yours until yours is very, very crispy and hard. I just won't be for this particular video because well, not at all. Not just for the video, but I don't like hard tacos. Not even the hard tacos you buy at the store. Or buy at a Taco Bell or any kind of restaurant. I like my soft tacos and soft burritos and stuff like that, y'all. Whenever I have made these types of things. But feel free if you want them crispy, like I said, or crispier, make sure that you cook them some more. On each side, probably like 2 minutes on each side, maybe like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. And they should cook right up for you. To make, I guess, to be harder. If you want them harder. I'm enjoying, I love making this recipe, y'all. I love these doggone things. Love, 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 love. One of my favorite little snack I can make. It only takes maybe, but once I get it cooking, maybe like 10 minutes. That's all. So, okay, let me get my plate. Right. Okay. Let me get my plate, y'all, so I can set this bad boy on the plate. Like I said, that's all I'm doing for this. These are done. To me, they're done. I will make another one so I can put that one up. Uh-oh. I guess I can go ahead and put that on in the skillet right quick. While it's over here. While the skillet's on. Come on, taco shell. I can just go ahead and put this on in the skillet so I can get it done while I'm talking to y'all. And while it's cooling down too. I know it's hot. The last time I tried to bite into one, right out the doggone pan, y'all, I almost killed myself. It was so hot. My tongue was burning. My mouth was, I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. So this time you will not get that, y'all. Trust me on that, okay? Just trust me on that one. I'm going to let these bad boys cool down just a little bit. I'm not going to bite into anything else that's hot. Oh, crapolas. Okay. Should have put that more to the side a little bit. I think I did that a little bit wrong, but shoot. I got to put this stuff in there, actually. Okay. Where's my little thingy? Because I can't put my finger on it because it's kind of hot, y'all. Kind of hot. All right, now. And that's actually done for me, actually. That's actually done for me. Okay. So let me go ahead and go over to this plate. I'm not going to cut the avocado right now. You can use whatever kind of condiments you want. Because that means I'll have to take a little while and get everything together. And I'm not going to do it on video for y'all. But y'all know how, I'm pretty sure how avocado looks. So, and y'all will be able to go ahead and get your own onto your plate if that's what you want. So, you can use sour cream. Or just top it with cheese. Whatever you may want for your tacos. Go ahead and do that. I put it down. Like I said, this is for mine. I'm trying to run this, get the skillet. Okay. Like I said, this is for mine. So, but you can, like I said, you can use extra onion. You can get sour cream. You can put cheese. You can put avocado or all those things. Salsa, whatever you want to put on there. Make it yours, y'all. Like I said, mine's just going to have, guess I can set this. Let me see where to set this, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I don't burn myself. But y'all, like I said, y'all can have it however you want to have it, y'all. I'm trying to get, because these are still kind of hot, and I'm not going to be able just to bite into it. I think I could just take a piece, possibly. I'm trying to. Let me show y'all how they look on this plate, too. It looks so good, y'all. And trust me, they are the bomb, y'all. They are the bomb. I love them. I mean, you won't like them when you make them, but like I said, I definitely love this particular meal. So my family doesn't really like it too much because they're not like big bean fans or that kind of thing at all. But I am, and I'm a healthier eater when it comes to different things too. I can have things without meat. I don't have to have meat at all. My partner loves meat. So of course, a lot of things I have made on this page, of course, have meat in them. But like I said, this is one of the things that I can savor on my own that nobody else is going to eat. He tried it. He didn't really care for him, but I love it. That's damn good, y'all. That's damn good. I can't even stop talking. Y'all, if y'all love bean recipes, y'all gonna love this recipe. I'm looking all all the stuff off. Okay, let me stop. Well, like I said, this is the crispy bean tacos. Like I said, I'm sure y'all will love these. Y'all definitely go ahead and make them. Let me know in the comments if you make these. I definitely want to know. And again, this is Toni with Eat and Travel with Toni. If this is your first time here, make sure that you subscribe if you like this video. Eating and traveling videos. Make sure that you, of course, subscribe to the channel. And don't be afraid to share this with somebody that you know. Feel free. I don't mind you sharing my videos. So with that, y'all, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Again, let me know in the comments what you want me to make next. Peace.